Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Coy Sisk fifth quarter show featuring the Tullahoma Wildcat football team. Good afternoon, Coach Sisk.
Hey, great to be here. Great to be here.
Hey, buddy, we're on a Sunday afternoon. We usually do the show at 9 o'clock on Saturday morning, but we had a Saturday night game, and it was with one of our rivals for how many years?
I think they said the 98th meeting.
98th meeting. I know next week is we go to Coffee County for the 100th coffee pot game. 98th meeting with Shelbyville, and we ended up last night shining them shoes and chopping wood, baby. And it was a great ball game. We ended up winning that ball game. What was it, Coach?
35-14.
35-14, 19-point spread.
Hey, guys did an amazing job. And I was real proud of our kids, real proud of Tullahoma, even after the rain and the weather. Hey, Tullahoma still showed up, and hey, we're starting to talk about what a unique group this is. We're using that word unique a lot, but hey, John, they're as unique as the name that's across the front of their jersey.
That's right, buddy. That's right. And, you know, we don't say enough for the people who take care of our facilities. And after that, right here at where we are on Jackson Street downtown, it rained an absolute flood for about an hour and a half. And I know that same rain was on that football field. And, you know, it held up very well.
I thought the field did amazing. Like I said, hey, once we got the ditches, hey, it came a gully washer, is what my grandmother would have called it, you know. But hey, conditions are conditions, and like you and I talked earlier, we can control the things that we can control, and our guys did an amazing job.
They did.
Hey, controlling themselves and controlling their attitude and their emotions and their effort Saturday night.
Saturday night. That's Saturday night. And so what we're going to do right now is we'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with the first quarter Tullahoma Shelbyville 2025.
Here in Tullahoma, we're very fortunate to have Builders Plumbing and Electric to serve all of our plumbing and electric needs.
Short break at Builders Plumbing and Electric.
We're also fortunate to have Builder Supply, where we can get all the lumber to do any project we have around the house.
Come see us at Builder Supply.
It's football time in Tennessee, and nobody tackles the competition like the Russell Barnett Automotive family. With 6 locations to serve you, certified collision center, over 1,000 new and pre-owned vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com, hometown auto rental, limited lifetime powertrain warranty on certain units, certified pre-owned units. Too many reasons to mention why. Keep asking the question, why buy anywhere else?
My husband was diagnosed with a spinal infection. He lost his ability to swallow and the movement of his legs.
I couldn't turn over in bed, I couldn't walk, I couldn't eat.
They were just wonderful in the treatment and care they gave my husband.
I regained my mobility where I was able to go home.
It is miraculous.
Let us champion your recovery. Life Care Center of Tullahoma.
All right, Coach, here we go. First coin flip of the season, and it's a movie game, a TV game from Nashville. So it took forever.
It took a little longer than normal. Some unique people, or some good people to mention right here. Number 66, that's Elijah Horton. He's wearing the Jason Few jersey this year. Number 8, Alex Bobo. He's wearing the Eli Gross. So those are our 2, we call them legacy numbers. I think those 2 young men will represent those families and those numbers extremely well. Number 16, Lucas Reed. Guys worked hard, and one of our quarterbacks and he does a real good job. He's a field general. He did an amazing job Saturday night, just commanding the football game. And number 0, Will Hyden, who is one of our coaches on the field, kind of a guy. He's a kid that makes people around him better. So hey, I think all 4 of those very deserving to walk out for the first coin toss. And hey, they went out there and got exactly what we wanted. We wanted to defer to the second half, go on defense, and so they won that part of the game too. I like that. I didn't realize that guy had on a hood. I think I would have burned up in that thing, don't you?
Yeah. Well, that's number 31. He's quite a ball player. A whole lot to contend with.
Very good. Hey, Shelbyville coming out. Hey, the 2-back set. This is a defense you hadn't seen us in as much. This is our, we call it a tight front, our bison clamp series. So it's an odd front with the 2 overhangs. Again, something that's a little different, allows us to move people around a little more.
Now that big 31, his name Bailey, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And this is Stephen Bobo running out to the side, and he's a cousin to both the Bobo boys on our team.
Yes, and super competitive. Look, guy's a heck of a baseball player from what I've told, and I've seen a little bit of it, but he is a competitor in the game of football, and his release is about as quick as you could imagine. We do a pretty good job being able to contain him and bubble him in right here. What I say about him is that, hey, he prolongs the play and extends the play so long that, hey, it makes it tough on defenses.
Good job catching the football.
Absolutely. Zion's done an amazing job. Zion Jeffries back there done an amazing job being able to, hey, to get to do that. To catch those balls is something that.
And we got a hit.
Unique.
We ran into the kicker.
Excuse me.
So they got to kick again, picked up another. We lost about, what, 15, 16 yards on there.
So starting the year off right there, that's never a bad decision to hand it to number 22.
Yeah. As you will see as the night goes on.
But Shelbyville in a 5-2, they're really good at what they do. So we ended our regular season last year with Shelbyville, and then started right back up.
Lost by 1 point.
But our offense has not quit coming up with different answers for Shelbyville's defense since we played last year. So it's been a big part of our offseason trying to figure out exactly the way we want to attack them. Lucas doing a good job right here.
Look at there.
Extending the play, hey, and taking what the defense is giving you right there. He finds number 9, J. Cole. J. Cole able to get it tucked and get the first down. And notice a lot more motion and formations with this offense this year.
They teeing off on Marvancy.
Good job right there, being able to get the ball out.
He was about 2 yards past the line of scrimmage. But it looked good, and it stuck.
And able to get the first down again. That's kind of what this offense is designed to do, is just continue to get first down. I ain't stressed the defense. So really trying to be first down hunters, not necessarily, one play and done.
Ooh, a little behind.
Good job right here, just being able to, A, catch it in space, A, 2, cover the ball up.
Stay alive.
Yes, man, Dotson, going to leave Dotson on the hash right here. And it's like that, we're able to come in and, hey, capitalize on the first drive of the year.
40-yard field goal. We still got kickers.
But yeah, hey,
Excuse me.
Being able to execute like that, hey, this early in the year, I was real proud of our guys. Like I said, hey, getting on and off the field in a timely manner, and being able to get those up and down, you know.
Well, and throughout this ball game, I think every kickoff except one pooch went out to the 20, went through the end zone. So again, that part of that kicking game is a huge part of a ball game.
I mean, you got to drive the ball 80 yards to score. It's going to make a big difference, especially in high school football.
Now that big boy right there is a stud.
Perfect play call for Columbia right there. We had a twist on the edge, and that's exactly where you want to attack that. Hey, good play for them. Hey, not so great for us, but hey, that's one of those things that
you can tell it's late.
They made a good play.
You know, you can tell it was a late night. We played Columbia on that play right there.
There you go.
But you know, that's a big boy. And
No doubt.
he weighs probably what, 240?
I don't know if he's that heavy, but he's big.
He's big and he's strong. And if you'll look at their line, offensively and defensively, we are greatly outweighed.
That's
Not in the weight of the heart, though.
Shelbyville, like I said, they're extremely talented. They're going to be a good.
See, look at there,
team.
off his back leg. Interception.
Great job right there by that Sam Bobo, being able to go up and get that one.
So Sam got to intercept his cousin, huh?
Absolutely.
If you'll notice later on in the game, his brother wants to get out there and get some of that too, so we got number 8 playing on defense.
It was all hands on deck Saturday night.
There you go. Look at here. Come on, boy.
So being able to execute a screen pass, something that we're normally not very good at, we're able to get a couple off later on down the line.
Look at here. Look at here. There goes the Bobo on the move. About 25 yards. Look at there.
Not what we call premier right there, throwing the ball backwards.
Yes.
Behind the line of scrimmage, but it did make. This is a play that's going to be really good for us later on down the line.
That young man's what, 6 what?
Which one?
The receiver, that tight end.
He's about 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
6'4".
Again, bringing number 22 back into the backfield. And able
Look
to
here.
crease
Look at
right
him.
there.
Look at him. He just drops that head and those shoulders just a little bit. Looks like he's peeking. You know, he's just hunting for the next little quick step to make.
Well, that's something that Mari Shaw does a good job of teaching these guys. You know, he was a great cutback runner. And
Yes, he was.
Marius teaches them to be patient, and let the blockers get where they belong, and to make your cuts quick. Good move right here, just finding green grass. And again, they just moving the chains as we go.
I played with Maurice's daddy, Wayne Shaw, the senior.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we are. Second quarter, I take it.
Yeah.
And there we go. First play of the second quarter for us.
So you see us here in our swinging gate.
Siegel on the hold, on the snap. Patrick Riddle on the hold. Chase Dodson into a THS report.
And not the smoothest kick, but it's
through.
and
It's
in.
through. All right, so that's the beginning play of the second quarter, and that puts Tullahoma up 10-0.
And 10-0, good spot to be right now.
Anytime you're
I'll
up
take it
by
anytime.
Shelbyville on 10, it's a good spot to be.
And like I said again, our guys are executing things well. All right, and we've got problems. We've got things that we have to fix, and we're going to address
Well,
those later
first
today.
ball game of the season.
But for that being said, hey, our guys are holding together well, and those TV timeouts kind of, hey, they wear on you more than you think.
Oh, yeah.
The emotions get high, and then you have to take a break.
Well, and then there you are, you're in a groove. You got your plays called. You're thinking 5 plays down the road, how on this thing, how it's running, and it's running good, and all of a sudden somebody, a policeman stops in front of your car and goes, "Wait a minute, you can't go any further right now."
And like I said, we practiced it, we talked about it, but there's nothing like actually doing it. And then, you know, people ask you, well, what do you do for those 2.5, 3 minutes? Well, we're not talking football the entire time, I can tell you that. I mean,
No, and you see those boys, they're on the sideline, they're kicking their feet, or they're out just waiting, you know, going, "Why'd you do this to me?"
So, but the neat part about it is it gives our guys a chance to kind of take it in. How many times do you actually get to look up in the crowd?
Don't.
Hey, and pay attention to it as a football player. So, hey, we talked about things like that,
Yeah.
and hey, so it was good. I enjoyed the TV timeouts, believe it or not. I know Shelbyville, and we both could use them.
Yeah.
Saturday because of the heat and just the time of year. We're not quite in shape yet. So, good stuff.
But you did good. You know, I didn't notice a whole lot of cramping last night on what was going on. So, yeah, both of your teams had your boys in shape and ready to play. What we'll do right now is take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with the rest of the second quarter.
Since 1889, Traders Bank has been helping our neighbors realize their dreams. Whether our customers are looking to put a roof over their heads, try their hand at entrepreneurship, or see themselves behind the wheel of a shiny new car, the folks at Traders Bank have always been ready to dive in with them. Because at Traders, we lend you more than just money. We lend you our good name. Traders Bank, you're welcome.
First Choice Realtor, located at 211 South Jackson Street, Tullahoma. What sets First Choice Realtor apart from other real estate services in Tullahoma? It's our commitment to excellence, personalized service, and deep-rooted family traditions. Our team is diverse, bringing together individuals with varied backgrounds and expertise. This diversity allows us to understand and cater to the unique preferences and requirements of each client. At First Choice Realtor, we believe in building long-lasting relationships with our clients. We take the time to listen to your needs, understand your goals, and work tirelessly to exceed your expectations. In addition to serving Tullahoma, our real estate services extend to the neighboring areas of Winchester, Manchester, Lynchburg, Estill Springs, and the picturesque Thames Ford Lake. Whether you are buying or selling a home, choosing the right real estate service is crucial for a successful, stress-free experience. Why not choose First Choice Realtor? Contact us today and get started on your real estate journey in Tullahoma, Tennessee and surrounding areas. Located at 211 South Jackson Street, Tullahoma, Tennessee, firstchoicerealtor.com, 455-8000. Full pass. All right, so we're up 10-0, and I guess Shelbyville's sort of thinking, now wait a minute, what's going on here? And they drill another one all the way to the back of the end zone. No, that one was caught on a step back. My bad. Here he comes. And that's a good job on that outside. Good play.
Yeah, I just quick release. I mean, I just think he brings
And that's
it
a
out
pretty
so
good
fast.
sized lad over there at number 7. Here he goes. Look at that. Look at that. When you let a bull like that not be touched for about 6-7 yards, it's hard to bring him down.
No doubt about it. So Shelbyville's getting a little wash on us up front right now, and we're able to kind of get it corrected here in a minute.
There he goes again.
So Shelbyville on the move right here. Still in the 2-back set.
Boom! There you go. Hold that bull up.
Yeah, a lot better job right there. Still, you know, we had to talk to our dudes throughout the game about making sure they're hitting this back low. You can see right there. I mean, just try to up around it.
I mean, what can you do with a guy like that except hang on?
So something that really stung us last year when we played them was things like this, when Bobo would be the extra hat that we couldn't account for. So we wanted to make sure that we accounted for the quarterback in a lot of runs this time.
There he goes. Quick.
You see us in a different front. Up front here, this is
So they're on about the 6-yard line.
So more of like our goal line package. We call this our monster package.
There he is. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Look at 45. Huh? Told you he player.
No doubt. And able to get them 4th down stop there.
And here comes Marvancy. He has learned how to use that stiff arm, man.
So you'll see now you got number 11, Patrick Riddle.
Right.
He's come in as quarterback. Hey, this is design. Lucas hasn't done anything wrong or anything like that. As a defensive coordinator, I realized that, hey,
look at here.
Getting ready for number 11 at quarterback and number 16 at quarterback gives us 2 different offenses. The offenses are the same, all right, but the quarterbacks, all right, make a big difference in it.
How they operate and what they can and can't do.
No doubt, it's just like you and I. I mean, there's certain things that I'm good at, certain things that you're good at, you know?
Did you see that catch Bobo made one-handed right there and probably right in front of you?
Yes, sir. It was a great throw, great catch. Up. Left side was dead on that one. There was nothing he had. The flat was the only place that he could put that ball. And so it looks like somebody would go, why is he throwing to a covered guy? The main thing was it was the only place he had to go with it.
Well, and it was a little bit inside. If he'd have flattened it out just a little bit, that thing probably would have got some yardage.
Orbit motion. And you see Gabe DeLauder getting a touch there.
Now, he's a sophomore, right?
Correct. So
we didn't punt the ball but twice last night, did we?
That's correct. Being able to come, I mean, they're down there on the 4 or 5 yard line. I mean, we get it out, we're able to flip the field. Those are big things.
And here you go.
Bring up 2nd and long. And like I said,
there you go. Let's get him.
What we were talking about, being able to not get washed, and we were getting a little too far upfield from time to time.
Number 50 there, he was wanting him some.
Well, hey, if you're gonna jump offside, at least that's the way to do it.
Whoa!
Bad snap right here.
Watch Will Hyde. Boom!
Well, great job. That's what you're supposed to do. We're gonna get that guy out of the way. I just wanna, next time I wish we'd pick it up and go score with it.
But now we throw it right back to him.
Hey, athletic play by number 8. I'm telling you, this
What?
and a very athletic play by number 8.
Oh, sure.
Shelbyville.
And I'm thinking, here we are down there, second quarter. We could have put the nail in, one nail anyway. And all of a sudden, up jumped the devil. Look at there. Up jumped the devil.
Hey, it's tough right there for our guys to be able to stay with them that long. Again, another reason or another thing that makes him good, makes him a competitor.
Now look at here. Look at 31. Big Bull. Red Bull. Run right through them. Let's go run through some more. There it is. What, 3 plays later?
Mm-hmm.
On the carry, he finds the end zone, touchdown.
End up 10-6. They got here, Will Hyden blocks it.
They'd had a personal foul. And
Right,
so
moved it out.
they moved it out. We could have took it on the kickoff for there. But great job on our guys being able to execute that again.
Well, you got a guy like that could get in there and block those things. Let him block them.
Zion Jenkins on the return.
End of the second quarter.
That's it, halftime.
Halftime, 10-6.
Now we'll take where we're at right now. It's like we said. I mean, the times that Shelbyville's been able to capitalize is because, hey, we've done things to ourselves, and that's just part of being, hey, getting those first game jitters off of you. We're out of position defensively. They're capitalizing on it. We get washed defensively. They're capitalizing on it. Hey, we make not mistakes in the run or pass game, but they make athletic plays. Those are things that happen early in the year.
Sure.
And things that we're going to fix.
Yeah, and you know, what penalties we've had, 5 yard. You know, we don't give up a big penalty.
And no personal fouls, and I'm
Right.
proud of our guys for that. But I mean, I think we had 11 penalties total Saturday night, something that we're going to address. And we just got to clean that up. It's just part of cleaning things up.
Right. But they had less penalties, but more yardage.
Yeah.
So their penalties were a little bit more worth more yards to us than you know. They were doing some things that get them that 15-yarder.
Exactly.
So what we're going to do right now is we want to you know, thank all kinds of people here. First off, I want to thank Ronnie Gerald for again helping us to promote Tullahoma Wildcat football by making a donation in the name of Max Gerald, one of the best Tullahoma High School football fans you've ever seen, my friend. And we lost Max several years ago, and she just wanted to keep him in our mind by having us dedicate the halftime to Max, and we'll do that long as she wants it done. And we've got a player of the week every week this year, and that's sponsored by Giles Dunn. And we want you to realize that Giles makes these beautiful beautiful medallions. Last year they were T, this year they're a football with a T on it, and it says Wildcats on there. Really, really nice, and that the player of the game gets one of those every week. Go across the street, they're right across the street from the studio, right past the First Christian Church, and check out Giles and see what he's got. Great supporter of Tullahoma Wildcat football. Brother Jack, if you can hear us out there, I know you will before it's all over with this week. We changed networks, and so it might be a little bit hard, but you friends out there, tell Brother Jack we called his name. And then Donut Palace. You know, we just didn't need donuts this afternoon, but we want you to know that the Donut Palace right across the street from Tullahoma High School has been our donut sponsor for over 30 years, and we appreciate them for what they do. And another great member of our community, that's Russ Barrett, and Russ is a construction company, and we're working on a commercial for him right now. This is his first year to be on the Coy Sisk. I keep saying that. Don't know how I can stop myself. Coy Sisk fifth quarter show, Tullahoma Wildcat football. But for all your construction, reconstruction, new construction, he even works for the state park system building bird aviaries.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's doing some work up at Radnor Lake right now, where all the big birds, where all those big birds fly in and everything. So appreciate Russ and appreciate all our other sponsors. And what we'll do right now is we'll take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to see, I think probably the Shelbyville is going to do a little bit of band work, and then a Tullahoma High School band.
Donuts. Tasty. Donuts. Donuts.
Are your teeth dull, chipped, stained, or crooked? If so, call the dental practice of Dr. Mike Long. For a wider, brighter, more attractive smile, Dr. Long offers cosmetic dentistry at its best through whitening, bonding, and veneers. Dr. Long also uses laser technology, eliminating anesthesia and drilling. When you are ready to enhance your smile, call Dr. Mike Long, Family Practice Dentistry for 29 years.
I want to invite y'all to come by Clayton's, downtown Tullahoma. We try to serve the community, the area, and we try to help people with their feet and comfortable shoes. We still measure feet. We have a great new arch mat. We have insoles. Please come see us at Clayton's and let me help you find some comfortable shoes for those achy feet.
We're gonna fit your style. We're gonna make you smile. Service and quality at Clayton's Shoe Store. We're gonna fit your style.
Coffee County Bank, we believe in better. For nearly 50 years, we've bet it all on better. Since 1975, we've helped countless Coffee County families build better homes, buy better cars, and bring better ideas and businesses to market. Has it been worth it? You better believe it, because that's banking you can believe in. Coffee County Bank. Believe in better. Find out more online at www.coffee.bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
We are blessed by donations from the community. We have people that come from multiple counties completely surrounding us. We even have people come as far away as Rutherford County. This is the thrift store, and we've got things divided up by categories. So this is the women's clothes section. We have a children's section and we have a men's section, and we have everything divided out by sizes to make shopping easier when you're on your lunch hour and you don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, and a wonderful book and music section over
We do,
here.
and we've got these comfy chairs that you can just come over, and we have that
And
quite,
read.
We have that quite often. We have a husband come with, and he plops down and reads while his wife is shopping in the store.
Yeah.
It makes it really sweet. Our goal is to minister to people in 4 counties: Coffee, Bedford, Franklin, and more, showing their physical and emotional needs, to meet those the best we can, and then at the same time to be able to address any spiritual needs they may have.
All right, Coach, it's the beginning of the 3rd quarter, and we get the football.
No doubt, it's the way you like it.
And look at that little kick right there. Why in the world would you do that? Hope you could recover it.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what they're hunting for.
And we got the ball on the 40.
Second down.
That's a good job right there by our offensive front, being able to open some stuff up. And so we're starting to get to the next level. And what I mean by that is being able to get to those linebackers. We're, you know, great job right there. And you see big number 66, Elijah Horton.
Right.
Who's driving them out of there.
That right there hurt.
Yeah, you know, Kelly's tough, and it just knocked the wind out of him there real good. But tough kid.
He come back. Look at there. I mean, by the hair on my chinny chin.
Yeah, those make Coach Sisk nervous. That doesn't make Coach Sisk nervous.
leaving a wake of them behind him. Watch here. Watch this.
So the closer we get to the end zone, the more guys they're going to introduce to the box.
Watch this. Watch this.
Right.
Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a great job by Mark
Great
Benson.
run by Mark Benson. And that's what you want. Come out the start of the second half, get the ball, score.
Yeah, go right down, set the tone. No, we had to go move on that one. So kick is up again. Hey, good enough. Hey, he bounced that one off the upright.
Now, where are we in this game now that we're at 25-10? Must have been a different ball game.
So we're going to go back to that tight front that I talked to you about a little bit.
Yeah, not letting him out there.
So Shelbyville kind of sticking with their game plan. And really kind of expected them to start throwing it around a little bit more.
We got a finger on that one, didn't we? Looked like it.
So we're getting to a punting situation, and that's good.
There you go. Look at him. Look at him. 8 yards.
Zion doing a great job of, like I said, fielding the ball, being ready to roll there.
Now look at here.
Great job. He calls for a hold on that. We come back with the orbit motion, and we're able to connect on the screen right here.
Watch him. Watch him. Watch him. Look at this. Look at this. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Watch his stiff arm. Watch his stiff arm. Boom.
Great job. Hey, it's been a long time since we've been able to score on a screen pass. Hey, you see us shift from the swinging gate into what we call our Carolina set, and able to put the 2 points up.
(23-6).
So a lot of people are going to say, why would you do that? All right. Hey, one of those things is today, Coffee County's having to work on it. They have to take time out of their practice schedule to be able to line up and to be able
2-point conversion.
to do all those things. So no need in hiding that bag of tricks forever.
Particularly when you got another quarterback, another offense, you can put in there to run to get it.
It's a luxury that we've got right now, one that I hope we're able to keep for a while.
Look at that. Just flip it. Running backwards, falling down. That's talent, or luck, or both. A little bit of both.
Said guys are great competitor. Good job by our defensive front right here, being able to hold in on the freeze count.
Look at him. Look at him.
The guy can definitely get loose. He's going to give a lot of people trouble this year. Great job right there by Elijah Alexander being able to come in, make a big
Shoe
play.
shine. Calling on the shoe shine, man. That's just guts right there. That's all it is. You land on your head, that's guts. Now here's a little trickeration. He's wanting to throw it to Bobo.
Yeah, a great job by our guys being able to sniff it out though. I mean, we had cousin Sam was able to pick him up coming out. So great job right there.
Got him. Last year he slipped through there like a snake.
So
and we got him this time. We got his tail tied.
Carry.
31, is he a senior?
Yes, sir. Great job.
You think he'll go anywhere after high school?
Oh, I'm sure he'll have opportunities. I'm sure he'll have opportunities to be able to go somewhere.
That was a good no call. All right, here we are, going into the fourth quarter. Got a little lead. Things are looking good.
Still not comfortable.
Still,
you know, over on the sidelines.
They can score quick. They've done it before.
Yeah.
This game's not ever over until the last bell rings. And we're going to take a quick commercial break and come back and show you just how many times it has to ring. Be right back.
This is Tennessee Ernie with Tennessee Homes, where we buy houses fast. Just want to remind you that Tennessee Homes helps sellers in the local Tullahoma area sell their house by buying it. With house buying season just right around the corner, give us a call for a free in-home consultation to see if you could qualify for a quick sale. Just give us a call at Tennessee Homes, 931-563-EASY. That's 931-563-3279. Tennessee Homes, where we buy houses fast.
Southern Electric and Plumbing Supply, located at 107 Southeast Atlantic Street in Tullahoma, is the area's premier location for electric and plumbing supplies and fixtures, featuring GE appliances, Delta faucets, and complete fixture lines displayed in a state-of-the-art showroom. So if you're a contractor working on new construction or a homeowner working on a weekend remodel project, Southern is the place to find that special fixture you need to make your home shine. Southern's experienced staff can help you solve any problem. Southern Electric and Supply Company, 107 Southeast Atlantic Street, Tullahoma, 455-5402.
This place, where you grew up, where your memories were made, and where your dreams were born, where your neighbors stop to say hello, and where you're always welcome to stay a while, where your Fridays are spent under the lights, and where Saturdays are made for the water, where you can feel good about a hard day's work and take pride in a job well done, where small business makes a big impact and home is always a sight for sore eyes, and where the best things in life, well, the best things in life are the little things. Tullahoma Utilities Authority. Power in community.
All right, Coach, it's the fourth quarter. Look at here.
Michael
in the backfield.
Able to get through and make something happen, a little X stunt right there.
Look at that. Look at that. Look.
What a throw. What a catch. Great job. Good for them.
Shelbyville 14.
You know, we didn't get our quarterback sacked all night.
So
that's something, isn't it?
So they, Coach Goodman and that offensive front has really been working during
Popeye. Popeye.
Oh, yeah. Old Coach Goodman.
Brady's a good guy. He and my son played together. Look here. Here he goes. Here he goes. Now, there was a point made last night that you can hurdle someone on the ground, but you can't hurdle someone standing up, right?
Correct.
Unless you're in the NFL.
Correct. Yeah, in high school.
Watch this. Watch this. Look at it. Go for about 20.
Great job going empty right there. They ain't been able to have sense enough to pull it down.
He pumped up, baby. Look here. Now here he goes outside.
Got to learn to keep that one inside. That's what they're probably actually talking about right now.
Cut that thing back. That could have turned the whole game around right there.
Number 8, pretty dangerous guy right there. What a cut.
Look at that. Did you see that cut? That old boy had his barrel leveled.
Great job right there, being able to, hey, capitalize. Hey, come in, get a score, go right back at it. So 32-14, a little over 8 minutes left to go. And still
spooked.
Yeah, it still doesn't seem like they're
That's not
put away.
enough.
Yes. That's not enough to be
That's not
comfortable.
enough. 3 scores, but it's not enough.
Yeah, still felt a little shaky. Not able to get some pressure right there. Of course, that's.
I think they pulled Bobo. No, there he is. He's in there. He's still in there right now. But it won't be long they'll pull their guys out because this is not a conference game for them or a regional game, so there's no reason to get somebody hurt when you're in the fourth quarter 3 scores down.
Yeah, long season, John. And again, no closer, no farther away for either one of us to the playoffs.
Pick 6. Oski Wawa.
So J. Cole able to come up with one there, and then we're going to get introduced to Dominique Harris.
There's Mr. Harris. Ooh-wee. Now we're going to end up having to kick a field goal here, and I want to make sure and get the number. Who kicks that thing?
Not a tough decision to make on this one. Good job right there by Gabriel Delauder. Just back to the middle of the field.
Let's see who that field goal kicker is.
Mr. Walker.
Can't see. 35-14. Coach is feeling a little better right now, isn't he?
Well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to sub in some of our guys, get our young guys some experience. We talked earlier about it being a long year 1, but then 2, we got to get these guys some game experience. It's one thing to practice all week, and then we got to be able to play. We talk about kids make mistakes, coaches make mistakes. There's Coach Sisk. He made one right there, sent us out with 12 guys.
Hey, Birdman right there, number 55.
Yep, and Birdman.
That's my next door neighbor.
He gets fired up. Learn to break down, attack in the open field. Those guys being able to apply a little pressure there. This is a freshman quarterback for Shelbyville. He's going to be a really talented kid. He's talented now. Able to come up with the fumble.
Harris on the carry.
So we got a bunch of young guys in there now.
No doubt, it's fine. I mean, it's
letting them play.
Yeah, got to get some experience, and got to get something on film so that we can help evaluate these guys also. And there's still quite a few of our older guys in there, but primarily younger guys. Great punt. Really good punt. They just couldn't get down there and cover quick enough, but That's a great job.
All right, Shelbyville has the ball. See what they got. Uh-oh, here comes one.
Again, another misalignment by us. And like you see, young guys getting a little antsy. And a couple of linebackers out of position.
And that's it.
There.
Except they had the clock wrong.
They called a timeout. Now
it's over. And that's how it ends. Shelbyville put down.
Just a good game. Like I said, no injuries. Hey, might be a little banged up, but hey,
right.
No serious injuries Friday night. And we got something good to evaluate our kids with. Hey, something to get better for this next week, which is going to be a short week, but we know it's going to be an emotional week.
Coffee County, we go into Coffee County, play those Red Raiders over there, and it is the 100th time that these two schools will be playing for the possession of the coffee pot.
It's pretty phenomenal. It's a great rivalry series. It's
very big.
It's unbelievable that it's been going on for 100 years.
100 years.
So we're excited about it. We just came off of an emotional win, I guess, or whatever you want to call it, just right down the road rivalry.
Right.
We turn around, like I said, right now our guys are at the field house running.
Waiting on you.
No, they're probably running right now, and they're probably doing some film evaluation and stuff like that. And they're getting ready to go through another tornado-like week.
There you go. There you go.
But it's exciting. It's high school football.
You know, let's hope. Now, this last week in this rivalry with Shelbyville, you know, I don't think we had any cross-town meanness take place, did we?
Not that I know.
Not that you know of. You know, and sometimes the Coffee County game, everybody gets a little bit too sassy about that and comes and does meanness to the other school. Don't do that. It serves no purpose.
Nah, our guys aren't going to have time to be able to do anything like that. And Johnny, it's a lot different than it was when you or I were younger, and even different than it was 15 or 20 years ago. Now a lot of the battling goes on in the social media department.
Oh yeah, except when they kill a cat and hang it on your goal post or something like that, you know. So, but we'll hope that none of that takes place. And we want to congratulate you in a victory in your first game of your 2025 season. It looks like to me you've got some exciting things happening. Got some kids who will stand in there and play. And one thing that always has made me feel good, of course I played both ways when I played because that's what we did, but it just seems that over the past years you could depend on Tullahoma's defense to stand tall when it was needed.
Well, it's defensively we pride ourselves in a lot of good things, but hey, we're only as good, all right, as what we're practicing against. And so that can tell you what our group's all about. Evidently, our scout team was just as good, if not better, than Shelbyville's starters. And
got a bunch of Rudies in there.
Well, that's what it takes, though. We're making one another better.
Yes, sir.
And I think that both sides in all three phases of the game, they complement each other.
Yeah, sure do. Well, I tell you what we're going to do right now. We're going to let you get back to the field house Sunday afternoon, get with your guys and your coaches, and hope you have a safe, productive week this week, and
yes,
we will be there with you. Take that. Oh, that's right. We need to, Giles Dunn. We almost forgot about that. Thank you, Coach. That is the MVP player of the year, of the week, excuse me. And who's going to get that this week, sir?
I think it's hands down. I mean, hey, we've got a guy that rushed for 4 touchdowns or ended up scoring 4 times. He's a big leader on our football team, number 22, Marvancy Johnson.
Marvancy had about around 150 yards on the ground and a 50-yard touchdown reception.
Phenomenal effort against what I would say is a really good defensive unit in Shelbyville. And those yards running against a 5-2 box, and what I mean is that they're running a 5-2 defense right there and loading it up. That says a lot for your offensive line, says a lot for your running back.
It sure does. And you know, right close behind Turgan on his jersey for this right here was Will Hutton.
There's no
Will
doubt.
Hutton had as far as defense goes, I don't think a young man could have a better ball game than what he had.
No, hey, these guys, like we said earlier about the scout team and stuff, these guys are going to complement each other throughout the season. And we look for big things out of both of these gentlemen, all of our gentlemen. Really.
That's right. That's right.
But
so with that said, you be safe out there. We'll see you over in Coffee County. That is next Friday night. I guess game time is 7.
Yes, sir.
Normal time. Will this be the military thing this year? Do we know
I'm
that?
not
or
real
don't
sure
know?
if the rivalry series is in or not. But
okay, all right. But if you want to get a seat, you better go early because there'll be probably about 6,000-7,000 people there watching the 100th coffee pot game between Tullahoma and Coffee County. You be safe out there. See you in the ballpark. Goodbye.